So we're running late. We just did the root beer challenge. We're about to watch AGT. It's on in 1 minute. Pizza's here. We're gonna have to eat. Sorry, whatever. All right, cool. So first up, we had Gina Brown, sob story singer, golden buzzer of the One Direction. The One Direction guy touched her golden buzzer. Wait, no.
No, she's under.
No, yeah, that's why I stopped. I stopped, America. I stopped. Anyways, yeah.
Louis sent her through to the live show.
There you go. She finished strong. Started weak, in my opinion. Everybody on the show loved her. We were eating pizza. It was more fun.
Yeah, it was very meh.
Yeah. All right, well...
I doubt she'll make my top 6.
Yeah, highly not likely for me, but she'll probably go through.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Before we go from the first segment, can we just say, Mel B, what the hell are you wearing? You are practically naked up there. Oh my God.
I kind of like it.
I kind of do too.
Oh,
I imagine all for different reasons.
Hell, but oh my God.
Yeah, there's a lot. There are children that watch the show.
She kind of does look naked when the camera's not like close up.
Yeah, that's true from a distance. Yeah. Oh well. Anyways, on to the next one. So we had Haran, and was worried because at first it looked very familiar, very similar to his first act, but so he started riding his mom's dragon. That sounds really bad.
No, never have that come out of your mouth again.
I mean, that's what happened. I mean, that's actually what happened. So weird, but it was actually really, really cool because even I was like, oh, now I'm sold. That's when I'm absolutely sold. So he's still in as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
more performance art than magic, really.
Yeah, there wasn't that much magic trick to it or illusion.
Right, compared to his last bit, yeah.
I mean, he has like the magician's dream setup. A completely blacked out area with a projection screen in front of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a return to what he did to get in the show in the beginning, so.
I'd like to know how to make an umbrella appear out of nowhere.
Well, black boxes.
I'm not going to get hit in the back of the head for saying what I want to say. But yeah, so.
Still brilliant, visually stunning, you know, and he had the right choreography and timing with his video, which is something so hard to do with those kind of performances.
Yeah, he did. He nailed it perfect. So I would definitely be sending him through to Haran would. His joke, not mine.
Yeah.
All right, next. All right, so we had the Outlaws. Sorry, I had to steal Howie's corny joke because it was corny. I kind of ended up liking it because they were Ghostbustering.
Yeah, they pandered to us.
Yeah, yeah, drink. But yeah, Simon really didn't like it. X'd him.
Yeah.
And went to town on their injured comment.
And I do understand where Mel B's coming from with that, because the big guy in the first 2 performances, he was down on the floor and he was moving around. In this one, he didn't do as much of that. Like he was very much like the guy who was always standing. You know, he did the pop and lock stuff, but never, you know, didn't do much movement.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dance expert.
It was one of those things. I actually don't really blame Simon for Xing them. It was one of those things. It's like, yeah, it was cute that they came out with the Ghostbuster gear and everything. Yeah. But a lot of it was just real basic b-boy stuff, which kind of for me gets a little bit repetitive after a while. I mean, they did some tricks and stuff, and their Michael Jackson, you know, Annie, are you okay? Lean thing was just a little too obvious in the setup. You can see the freaking pegs in the floor, okay?
Well, when you're standing on a board that's a little higher than your stage, we all know that that's there to anchor you down.
Yeah. So I don't know these things. So I was like, I don't think they're going through tonight.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow.
Which kind of sucks because they are the only dance group.
Then again, though, guys, at this point we got to remember it's a popularity contest. It doesn't actually matter what they do or do not do anymore now that it's in America's hands.
True.
So who really knows? Mike Smoke braked on musicality. Mary did something outside, but she caught part of the beginning. We're not sure. We were watching the same thing that the judges were, but we're not sure if we were listening to the same thing the judges were because they sounded horrendous to us.
Flat as hell.
It really did. It sounded really bad. No choreography or anything. Boring. 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 Boring.
So I don't know if this is just the judges going like, oh, you poor kids will be nice, or if there's some major sound issues between
theater and home. Yeah. More than likely, because they were saying they sounded great, and they sounded like crap on our end, so hard to judge when you can't really tell. So, Lori Mae Hernandez, our
I am not a political comedian.
Sarcasm. Howie had a really good point about no Republicans will be voting for her. That might actually really hurt her chances, honestly. My personal take is there is some stuff in there that made me laugh. It's very inconsistent. It doesn't have a good flow or build, you know, and like she definitely, like we were saying, she should have gone out on the big applause and not the extra little joke thing. It didn't work out too well.
I know. I thought the giggles pretty consistently.
See, I liked her. I liked her material.
You're not a political person, though.
Well, I can enjoy political jokes, though.
Oh yeah, I love political humor, but I think she should have stuck with that theme instead of going into the more her age range themed jokes. Let that be a separate set.
Perhaps.
You know, because it didn't blend well to me. It was still funny jokes, but it just didn't seem like it was in place with the political humor.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a stretch from one to the other. But, you know, I don't know. She's all right.
Yeah, she rocks the rockabilly look.
Yeah, I mean, her look's getting more interesting.
As I said, her look was sponsored by Pepsi.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, considering the talent that's on tonight, I don't know if she's in my 6, but, you know, we'll see. Maybe.
We'll see.
She's definitely on the bottom of it at the moment, but... Deadly Games. We all want the cape for different reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, mine's probably the grossest. It's not gross.
Yeah, they get major points for costuming, set design, music,
projections. Even though the cameras aren't really showing it well,
they're going like, we has a budget. We has a budget.
It will be hard to see where they go from there because it's going to be hard to top that because that was very enjoyable. Mel B, they misunderstood Mel B's complaint. Mel B felt like that was her screwing up when she ducked, but particularly on the replay, because we were saying, no, it was part of it, but she ducked a little early. But on the replay, she didn't duck until after it left his hand, so extra cool points for that. And, you know, Wonder Woman and her husband definitely in my top 6 for tonight. Is that not Wonder Woman?
No,
I thought that was
Deadly Games.
Deadly Games, sweetie.
Well, then screw them. No, don't. It's not with them holding the camera. This is why I was hoping to get it on tripod, but we ran out of time to mess with it. But anyways, yeah, so I think we're all in agreement. We're sending them through.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be getting our votes.
Yep.
Everybody good?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. All right, next one. So, John Doran boss, NFL magic mentalist guy. Jaw on floor. Me love. Me send through. Me send through for sure. He definitely.
Awesome guy.
Yeah, definitely my top vote.
That was.
Yeah, it's a great presentation, but there's a part of me that goes like, okay, are we sure the judges aren't in on it?
Well, no, there's a technique called ghostwriting that I'm absolutely certain is being employed here.
Yeah, thoroughly engaging, thoroughly enjoyable every time. He's one of those guys I look forward to coming back out on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
So I would certainly go see a show of his in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Yeah. You just not that impressed? You're just like, meh.
I don't know. I've seen it done so many times now that I know there's a trick to it. I just haven't figured out what.
See, I want to see him do a stage act
instead of the close-up stuff.
Instead of the close-up stuff that he keeps doing, because you know if you're gonna do a show in Vegas, you can't do a close-up with your entire audience.
Well, you can bring people up on stage.
Yeah,
but I see what you're saying. Though.
You know, it's not as engaging.
Yeah, that's fair, and so I'm sure he'll be going through. He's got to be going through at least one more time.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get that chance with him. I would hope. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. On to the next one. Daniel Joyner. Mike went to finish cigarette. I had a massive coughing fit.
Which I guess leaves me.
Pretty much, but I will say I did see enough of it because that's why I had the coughing fit. I wanted to watch instead of getting water. The problem I had with that is the band. Every single person in the band just shows how stiff he is as a performer. And that's what bothers me. He's not feeling it.
That didn't sound that great either, but I think that again that's maybe a poor sound mix because the band was drowning him out massively.
Yeah. But yeah, he's just, I don't know. And Howie maybe told us a little bit more about himself than he meant to, and he's like, you have everything. You have a girlfriend at 17? You know, a lot of people were dating by 17. That's not uncommon.
That's not the point, you idiot.
Okay, then.
The point is that he's got a girlfriend and got to form a song in,
on national television to her.
What? That's not common for people?
No.
Well, I guess that just shows how special I am.
And click here to hear my life story.
All right, anyways, I don't think any of us really vote for him, so we'll see how that goes.
No.
All right. So we actually had 2 in that segment.
We had Dorothy. The 90-year-old stripper.
Yeah, who...
She checked off the end of her bucket list.
Yeah, because, I mean, look, she did more in her actual audition, I think, than she did in that one, honestly.
But it was cute seeing what they did with the budget.
Yeah, and then everybody having tassels at the end was nice.
She wanted to be a star. She went off and, you know, did the normal life thing and set that aside. And what better thing than to perform on the Oscar stage doing what you love with some very nice bodies.
Yeah.
Sure. Tassels everywhere. Mary was doing the you get a tassel, tassels for everyone thing.
Tassels everywhere, and not a single cat on the stage to enjoy it.
Yeah, but there you go. And but it did even look like they cut backstage to Nick, and even Nick at the beginning of the thing is like, "What have I done?"
Yeah, he kinda did.
Yeah, but you never know. America might keep putting her through just to be funny or actually to encourage. I don't know.
They've done weirder things, trust me.
Yeah.
And then remembers whistling grandma.
Yeah. There is a very large senior population. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. So you never know. And then we had Scylla Sveta. It's pretty cool. We liked it more than Simon, but probably not as much as Howie. Yeah. Or maybe that's where I stand anyway.
I mean, I didn't get the story part of it. Yeah. Didn't translate very well.
Yeah, I think some of the graphics were overwhelming seeing what was going on. I don't know if that's just from watching it at home or what, but...
Yeah, it looks very Minority Report.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was also kind of cool to see the cube projections. We don't often get that.
Yeah, which is, it looked like it was 4 individual screens.
Yeah, so that was kind of neat. Laura Bertan, opera singer.
Yeah, Jackie Evancho was probably better.
What?
Yeah, before your time, sweetie.
Okay. 5 more minutes, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay,
everybody go watch Repo the Genetic Opera and see what opera should sound like.
Perhaps. All right, well, anyways, we're going to figure out what our things are and our predictions for who goes through. And, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do our predictions. And, well, first we're going to tell you what we would like to see.
Yeah.
We'd like to see Haran go through. Outlaws. Lori Mae Hernandez, Deadly Games, John Doran Boss, TapeFace, of course, and Scylla Sveta. So those are the 7 we would like to see go through. We're pretty sure Judges in America are going to differ with us. So we're thinking Judges in America are going to send through Gina Brown, Hara, Deadly Games, John Doran Boss, Daniel Joyner, TapeFace, and Laura Bertan. So that's pretty much what we think will happen there. And then Mary didn't want to play this part of the game, but Mike and I are thinking the judge's choice will end up being Lori Mae Hernandez.
If it comes, the bottom couple.
Yeah, we just figure extra points if we manage to guess that correctly. Now the reason, again, just so you're clear, the reason we are putting her on the bubble in America's vote and in the judges' vote and all that is just because her act was so politically divisive that it is true that she might lose a lot of votes because of the Trump-heavy stuff. So, so that's pretty much what we're predicting right now. So I guess we'll have to see tomorrow how that works out.
But I guarantee you, everybody at the Democratic National Convention is jumping on their phones to vote for that little girl.
Maybe. All right, well, there was our America's Got Talent first live show event thingy.
Woo!
Yay! So, let us know what you thought. If you agree with some of our stuff or whatever, you can let us know down in the comments below. That's always a fun time. Hold on, I just don't want to show that. There we go. But yeah, comment away. Let's geek out about AGT. Other than that, you can click that thumbs up button and give us the thumbs up of encouragement because we always like to be encouraged. Subscribe if you're new here. We do all kinds of fun, nerdy, geeky stuff every single day on the TheEricButts channel. Share with your friends because if you're cool, they're cool. We all need to geek out together and party all the time. We're slinging ropes. Oh God, that was so wrong. Other than that, you can. Oh God, Mike. This is a family show. Stop it.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is a family channel. Fucking A, right? Get back in here. We're almost done. You can click on the link below for Patreon and see what you think. So
and don't miss out on the awesome hard root beer tasting.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That may be on this channel. I haven't decided.
Okay.
But we'll see how it goes. But anyways, you can do all that stuff. Patreon, cool, sweet, awesome. Thank you. And so I guess we'll see you guys later.